Oh!
Radiant team, ban. 10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time. Dire team pick. Radiant team pick. Dire team pick.
1, 2, 3. Hi guys, good evening. Welcome back to iLeague Season 3 between LGD Gaming versus VG Gaming Potential. LGD Gaming currently have a 1-0 score advantage. This is Game 2. And we've just begun the draft. Pretty standard bans. Once again, coming out, we see immediately banned out Gyro, Undying. Except this time, the Queen of Pain and Winter Wyvern priority bans for LGD Gaming. And the first two picks, well, is the Drow Visage combo. So let the range deeps begin. Ranged heroes, 5-man range team for VG Gaming, maybe? Well, anyways, I mean, LGD, they pick up an IO straight up, something which Chinese teams usually ban out, or they pick it up themselves. It's very rare where no one picks it, or no one bans it, just leaves it completely in the pool. Anyways, well, IO and Darkseer. Darkseer, another hero who has also recently found his way back into Captain's mode quite frequently. That Ion Shell, it's always fun to see, a vacuum combo. It's really, really nice, very entertaining. And VG Gaming Potential, well, they ban out with Viper again. Like I said, lane winners. Oh my god. LGD Gaming, they ban out the Invoker. Well, I mean, he took a buff, which was the all direction deafening blast, if I'm not mistaken. And what else? Can't really recall. Anyways, the fourth bans, well, it'll be a Puck. They're just taking out these mid heroes. Looks like they just want to leave Storm Spray in the pool, LGD Gaming. And VG Gaming Potential, what will they do? Well, I know one of these teams is definitely going to pick a Shadow Fiend, since, it's a Drow Ranger. VG Gaming probably might pick that up. Alright, so they ban out the Tiny. They pick up the Rubik first, which is quite surprising. Oh dear, yeah, okay, well, Rubik has quite a nice spell to steal, and that's the Vacuum, the Iron Shell with the wall as well. That can be quite confusing. You can just walk into it and you're like, hey, wait, why is the Darkseer illusion hitting me? You're like, oh, yeah, that's when you're like, okay, I'm screwed for a moment there. But nonetheless, well, I mean, the Drow Visage and Rubik, there's 3 ranged heroes. Kind of surprised that VG Gaming Potential, they haven't picked up the Shadow Fiend for themselves just about yet, and
5 seconds.
Okay, who does LGD need? I mean, there are many heroes you can actually lane together with the IO. You could always put, say, the Bristleback, which hasn't been banned out just yet. You could even try for a Magnus, the Sven, the Rogue Knight. You could even try something funky, just go for the Ursa, which did get a buff to the Enrage. 80% damage reduction, holy cow. They pick up the Witch Doctor instead of banning it out, and VG Gaming Potential, 1 melee hero to ruin the combo. Pick up the Axe, very tanky, muscular guy. And okay, that could work, I guess. I mean, you get the call on the IO with whoever he's tethered to. That can be really, really annoying. Just buy enough space, you get a tanky hero, a manly hero like the Axe, take out the aggro away from the Drow, and just give them time, give them that bit of space to just quickly shoot all those arrows, just go all Legolas on them.
10 seconds.
So waiting on the 4th pick from LGD Gaming. Do need a hard carry and a mid hero next. I highly doubt that this is going to be any of these heroes mid on even this position 1 in first place.
Reserve time.
What else? Okay, anyways, I mean, a Witch Doctor can be good for punishing bad positioning. But in this case, it's really tough, especially with 3 ranged heroes. The best you can do is maybe into an Axe into one of the nearby ranged heroes. And I guess maybe with a bit of luck, you can get the Drow. So you really want to look to those Death Wards, look at it go. Just go crazy, go ham. But LGD, they're going to think a bit harder. You want someone who can catch all these heroes. You might even go for something a bit classic like a Magnus mid. Magnus mid, just go for those huge RPs. Vacuum into an RP. Who needs to worry about that? I mean, we might even see a Void, a vacuum into the Chronosphere. That'd be really good. But no, looks like LGD just go straight again with the IO Bristleback. Alright, so you've got two heroes providing plenty of sustainability, a lot of heals. With the Voodoo Restoration, the Tether heal from IO. Will Vici Gaming actually go something risky like picking up an Ancient Apparition? I highly doubt so, but they will ban a Dragon Knight again, respecting that they don't want him to deal with so many tanky heroes. Okay, so what else? Fifth ban from LGD Gaming. Probably we'll see something like a Storm or Shadow Fiend ban. I'm still waiting for it.
5 seconds.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, with Rubik, you go for the telekinesis into the razors, easy kills, easy rotations. But it looks like Xiao 8 has something else in mind. Maybe taking this time to use his bonus time to think about what he's going to get for 5th pick instead. Okay, but nonetheless, I mean, at Bristleback, you go. He's one of those super good mid game to late game carries. Super tanky and natural damage thanks to the Wolf Path stacks, of course, with that Quill Spray. And okay, he bans out the Storm Spray instead. More worried about someone snowballing to victory. And alright, this is surprising. I wasn't expecting a Wind Ranger, but this works out. I like this pick anyways. So if you go for the Shackle Shot, you get it connect, it goes straight for the Focus Fire. There's a ton of damage, especially with the Draw Aura. So you can imagine the kind of kill potential which VG Gaming potential has. I like this draft, it's very unique. I like how it works out as well. So of course, I mean, you get a 2-man call. Even that's enough to the setup for the Shackle Shot. And this can really position bad positioning as well. So a lot of heroes on both teams which can really position, you'll be stepping a bit too close to your teammate.
Reserve time.
So now Xiao 8 has got 20 seconds to decide on this last pick. He has to think very hard. Alright, so who would I pick? I mean, would you go for Shadow Fiend? Would you go for the Magnus? You just want someone who can initiate in general. Because they're lacking that. But they'll go for the P. Alright, it's going to be a Bristle. It will be a Sylar Phantom Assassin. Oh wow, so you brace yourself for the crits. I guess that's one way of dealing with this. You don't want to catch, you just go for evasion, hope for the best, and go crazy. Just go for the blinks, and with a bit of RNG. I mean, Zhao is most probably going to go for that Morbid Mask into a Mask of Madness, which this way kind of means that PA, crit, extra 30% damage, shing, goodbye. Alright, but this laning phase is definitely going to be super important for VG Gaming potential. When you pick up a Zhao, she's one of those heroes, one of those super good damage dealers, natural, good for the whole team as well, especially for ranged heroes. But the thing is, the laning phase is so crucial for the Zhao. So VG Gaming potential will have to win the safe lane for the Zhao and probably the mid. But then again, it's a Wind Ranger going up against a Bristleback, should be fine. Alright, so I'm going to quickly change the overlay, and there we are. Game 2 between VG Gaming Potential versus LGD. LGD currently 1-up. My name is Hades, and here we go. Quickly introducing the teams now on the Dire side. MMY playing on the IO again. We will have maybe on the Bristleback, Sylar playing the PA, Xiao 8 on the Witch Doctor, Yao on the Darkseer. For the Radiant side for VG Gaming Potential, Dogfights on the Rubik. No roaming bounty hunter this time. Yang on the Axe. It will be a farming Axe, looks like. And a Drow mid. Okay, this is really starting to be a bit funky. Well, XLL on the Drow. You've got Lin going to the offlane on that Wind Ranger, James on the Visage. Over here, 5 men going to the bottom lane, securing this rune. Wow, that's really fierce. But probably going to be a 1-for-1 bounty win exchange again. I thought it was going to be a Wind Ranger bit, but oh wells. I guess having, a safe lane farming axe is so much more efficient. Especially since the faster you get the blink, the faster you can fight. And VG.P have very good snowballing heroes. Because once they go, get super farmed, it's really hard to look back. And there we go, the horn is sounding. I don't think they can actually contest this. Oh, there we go, nice shackle shot connects onto both. And the bounty will go to where Sylar, paralyzing cast goes out. Doesn't really connect to anyone, but James stuck in the world. 3 heroes here going to be clicking down the Visage. Goodbye. One more right click, Sylar. No, Io gets the first blood. So who needs a bottle when you get first blood? I mean, who needs a bounty? So he will get his bottle straight up. And a nice kill for the Io, very crucial as well. Getting that slight 10 edge closer to the level 6. Over here, Yao cutting the creep wave ready, but this is the annoying thing. When your Darkseer is cutting the wave with the Ion Shell, you have the Axe tanking up the wave with the counter helix, but he's still level 1 and he put that point into the Berserker's Call, so not just yet. Over here, mid, we're going to see Sylar PA going up straight against this Drow Ranger. So Crit Lady versus Aura Lady. And last hits wise, well, side edge going to the Yao for just cutting the wave. He can go back into the jungle. This is really interesting lane up, I must say. Over here in aggro trial lane for VG.P, we'll see the Rubik, Wind Ranger, and Visage up here. They have plenty of kill potential and maybe has to be very careful. No points into the passive just yet. Io's just waiting here, tethering to Sylar. Okay, I really like how versatile these lanes are. It looks like they really want to kill XLL. Thing about Yang, he's gonna have a tricky time against Yao. He can't really get too close because the Ion Shell, the higher level that grows, it's really painful. Okay, so it's gonna be a dual lane. MMY should be playing a bit more aggressive to just zone the Drow out of the lane. And over here, Rubik, this aggro trial will actually pay off, that's the thing. And I mean, Bristleback, one of the positive sides about him going up against an aggro trial lane is that once you get your levels up, I mean, even a level 2 Quill Spray, level 3, you just go straight in, spam it out, and all 3 heroes take a ton of damage if they get too close. And Rubik's gonna be securing the top. Rune, Bounty, maybe? No, Bounty's gonna be bottom lane. It's gonna be an Invis Rune, so over here, who will they go for? Actually, Drow, could be another kill here. MMY gonna right click him down. Yes, Ayo will get another kill. Dogfights is just gonna stay here, leech off some safe EXP. So 2 kills going the way of LGD. And the top lane, they probably know that the Rubik's missing. He probably got a really good rune. So they're just playing safe. And actually, dogfights. Oh, this sentry might spawn him out. Nope. Okay, so pretty safe for now. Last hits. Darkseer continues to dominate over this Axe, who can't really get too close. He doesn't really care about the counter helix, anyways. Actually, oh, they get a shackle shot. Xiao 8. Voodoo Restoration, keeping them alive, but not gonna be enough. Going on maybe, who wants to smack down somebody. He's going to the Visage. Yes, he will get the kill. Maybe get a bit more. Yes, he will get dogfights. Oh my god, he's gonna die. He gets a triple kill, a killing spree for maybe. What a player, going ham, this tanky pig. VG Gaming, this is what I was talking about. You get more points into that Quill Spray. It dishes out a lot of deeps. And now we see the TPs coming in. I mean, they try to go, but this is really good. It buys more time for the Bristleback to get a bit more safe farm. I mean, when you bait out 2 TPs like that, it's really tough. And Yang actually falling dangerously low. Yao uses the surge. He's going in. He just has to follow him. He just goes to the vacuum as well. He might fall here, and there we go. 1 point into Battle Hunger. Yao taking a ton of damage from the tower. PA does get the Drow mid. You want to get more, but there will be nothing else. And actually, Yao in a bad place. Here comes Dogfights. Fadewell comes out. Where's the telekinesis? Doesn't even need it. Yes, he will. Goodbye. Creep wave. Actually, no, yeah, this tiny melee creep gets it. So 6-2, I mean, we're 3 minutes in, 8 kills in 4 minutes. Pretty okay. Pretty active game. Both teams just really duking it out, just dishing out the pain. They want to get kills, blood spilling everywhere. Especially for this Drow who's 0 and 2. Not having a good time. Compared to your Bristleback, who you do not want to get super fat. Over here, Axe. Brown boots. Is it a blink just yet? It will be tranquil, so he can go to jungle. And that means Rubik can actually get a bit more solo EXP, and he will actually have an easier time against the Darkseer, since he's a ranged hero. And then, I mean, I like that combo with the telekinesis into a shackle shot. Xiao 8 coming from behind. Nope. No creep wave here. Not even close. So no paralyzing cast with Theron this day. Sylar, what does he have? Rick Aquila, Brown Boots. We should see lifesteal coming up from him pretty soon. I highly doubt it's going to be that Battle Fury PA, since he didn't buy the Culling Blade. Oh, this Bottle Darks here, super annoying against Yang. Can't even get close to the creep wave. So this is one way of zoning out the axe. This is why I actually favor the Darkseer pick so much. It's really versatile and what he can do in the lane. So you're gonna see a smoke rotation coming up from Xiaowei and MMY. They're gonna come from behind, put a nice aggressive observer ward, maybe go. Yep, they will go straight for the jaw. Here comes the tether. The silence as well, but silence is so tanky. The coup de grace, the crits, goodbye Drow. So crit lady winning Aura lady. Trying to go on MMY, but not gonna get it. And actually now they're forcing out a lot of TPs. Sylar has to blink away right now. Oh, the shackle connects onto 2! And the crit James will fall to Xiaowei. Power shot not gonna be enough to bring down MMY. Where's the tether? Paralyzing cast comes out. Lin, and he doesn't have a win route. He has no mana. Goodbye, and Io gets another a killing spree for MMY. He's still alive, and where the crit? One more right click, and the crits are real. Sylar gets another kill. It's a killing spree for Sylar. And net worth? You can see 4 heroes from LGD comfortably on top, just sitting there enjoying themselves. And probably not if I want you to go back as well. Yao getting a bit more aggressive against Yang. Where's the call? I think the call's a bad idea. You don't want that. And he baited TPI. James coming to the lane. So these lanes really not going well for VG.P at all. Like I said, I definitely would have favored instead Gax goes into the off lane. You go for a Wind Ranger mid. These lanes would probably have been better compared to the ones they have. Okay, and over here, maybe gonna be farming up these tasty stacks. It's a 4 stack. Oh, plus a double medium cap stack. So maybe MMY would definitely get his level 6 very soon. 6 minutes in, 10-2. LGD very comfortable lead. It's a close to 7,500 net worth lead. Experience-wise, past 4,000. Looks like LGD just want a clean sweep, 2-0. Yang. Very slow blink for a safe lane axe. But then again, you're going up against the Darks here. Just look at that damage. He really wants to creep, but the damage is bringing him so low. He actually is falling below 50% HP. And it's just chasing him down. Like, I want your life. And maybe we'll have his Vanguard. Courier's on the way to the Secret Shop, I suppose. TP's on the way. No smoke rotations just yet. VG.P, you can tell that, they want to fight, but now they can't. Because LGD are just so far ahead. Look at the net worth. Holy cow. Drow is so far behind. Where did she go? Has she taken to farming? The jungle doesn't even have brown boots. It's just 2 Wraith Bands and a magic stick. Can't really get close to the lane when you're going up against an IO and a PA just like that. And of course with that value point in the blur, it's so tough to kill. Yang, 1,400 gold to blink, made 1,003, but who's counting? Yao is having the best lane of his life compared to Yang. Oh, meanwhile the relocate comes in and James, they will get the kill, and Ayo, oh dear. So the power of the PA relocate already. And this should be another tower. MMY gonna cancel the tether, maybe? Yep, he will. I should bring him straight back to the mid. But one thing to point out is that LGD has very slow push. They have better team fight, I would say. But VG.P, they have very good push, so if they win a fight, they can easily take a tower. And this aggressive observe ward over here, just making all the difference, giving them just great info. From this, you can guess where the heroes of VG.P really are. And over here, the brown boots will finally be picked up on your Drow. Who's only level 6 compared to your PA, who's now level 8. And this was a dual lane. Usually when you're thinking on a 2v1 lane, the solo EXP hero should have the better advantage in terms of levels. But the thing is, all this aggression coming out from your PA and IO just really paying off. And when I mentioned that a Drow, you want to win the lane, it's really hard for them. Alright, so real big DC. Meanwhile, just gonna say hi to you guys. How's everyone doing in Twitch chat? 16,000 plus of you. Hi, Lysander. Yeah, I'm from Singapore, just like Lysander. Right, meanwhile, take a quick look at item progression before Rubik comes back in. Maybe he's getting tanky. Really tanky. Could be a Crimson Guard coming out soon, or unless he chooses to go straight for the Sanj and Yasha. Over here, Lin maybe going towards the 4 staff. Could be a good item to go for, but she's very poor. Alright, so Rubik's back in the game. Let's go. Yep, smoked up LGD. This could be actually be a Roche attempt. No lifesteal, but I mean, you have 2 heroes healing you up. I don't think they care at all. Oh, they're gonna go find the axe. Turn around, ring around a Rosie. Hello, Muscle Man. And right, crit. There we go. Where's the crit? Where's the crit? One more right click and Io will get the kill again. MMY carry Io is real. Doesn't even need a DD rune. So now they're gonna go transition this into a T1 push. And top lane over here, Bristleback also pushing the lane in. And the heroes of VG.P just spread out in their own jungle, I suppose. Their space on the map has been cut off to just like this. They can't even get that close. Okay, and for now, nothing much. Well, 12-2. This is so far a very huge stomp. Super aggressive wards placed off from LGD. They're just waiting for someone to say, hey, get a bit closer to this medium camp, we'll kill you. You come close to the tower, we'll kill you as well. And James, caught in the trees, once at level 6, hoping that may be a game changer with the familiars. And they're gonna go straight inside. He's trying to TP out. Where's the stun? There we go. James and the crits are real from Sylar. Not to mention the Ion Shell as well. What? To max out Ion Shell, I believe? Yep, level 4. That's like, what, 90 damage a second with the PA. People die. They really do. Yang needs that blink before he can actually do anything. So for now, it's at least another 3 minutes of farm. If it's not disrupted at all, if he doesn't die. And the way he's been dying caught out, I mean, he's 0 and 1. He doesn't want to be caught out like that in the safe lane. MMY taking a fair bit of damage, easy T1 for Sylar, and if he gets a lifesteal, this should be Roche. Actually, they're going to relocate in, hoping to go find the axe. He's going to run away, tries to juke the danger. Dog fights. Nope, looks like they'll just back off. Yep, they will just back off. Alright, so relocate wasted, but I don't think they care at all. Once again. LGD. Feels like they're really in control of this game. And Xiao8 finally hitting that level 6 as well. Right, so the net worth, I mean, if the Witch Doctor does a bit more richer, like maybe 1k gold, you see 5 heroes in LGD up. And Bristleback back to farming. What's in the courier? Nothing just yet, but he has 1.3k in his pocket. Did buy the buckler, so it will be a Crimson Guard. And against the Visage and the Jaw Ranger, that's really good. And you can see already how VG.P, this double-sided sword lineup, paying against them. And they're gonna smoke up, hit to the top lane, maybe trying to find a pick-off, if they can. 2 heroes here in Bristol on your Witch Doctor, thinking about going on Lin, who's playing very safe. Actually, dogfights, they may be able to find Xiao8. I think they will. Smoke has been dispelled. They're gonna find Xiao8. Hello, surprise, Witch Doctor man. Silence as well. Shackle to connect, and goodbye. Visage with the burst. They're going on maybe, cutting him up, but the tether comes in. MMY. Oh, looks like he does want to go for more, but maybe doesn't care. He's just so tanky. Goodbye, dogfights, and they're gonna kill off the Visage as well. 2 for 1 trade, well worth it. Maybe gonna be diving past the tower. Maybe going straight for Lin, who has a win run. He's just gonna get away just fine. And the relocate. Actually, they do. Oh my God, Lin. May get the kill on MMY, the power shot not going to be enough. Goodbye, Lin. Nice, and the vacuum as well to follow. And maybe he's just going to chase down the Jaw and get a kill. It's 4 for 1. Was that worth it? Hell no. And over here, Yang continues to farm closer to his blink. He will finally get it at 12 minutes in. So you can see, despite being given a solo safe lane, it was not safe at all. MMY, Glimmer Cape, Regeneration Rune, 4 earned charges. Your IO, fatter than everybody else on the team of VG.P. This is a stomp, 17-3, 12 minutes in. And this is a huge gold advantage, past 12,000. EXP wise, past the 7,500 mark, soon to be 10k. You're gonna need some super big throws from VG.P. I mean, super huge throws from LGD. What am I saying? Oh my God. Okay, anyways, they're just gonna slowly take all these towers. Probably a BKB, but I don't think so because there's so much physical damage. It feels like Sylar probably needs a Basher or lifesteal. What's on the way? It will be a casual Yasha, and this will be a Roche attempt. They have the tether, overcharge, everything. Negative armor as well. And you can see Xiao in this medallion. This is a very easy Roche. And the crits. Oh. kind of feels like your boss level neutral creep. That's it. Look at all this negative output, extra physical damage output, just so strong.
To the dire.
Alright, so right now at this point, even if LGD lose 2 team fights, even if by some miracle they lose 2 team fights, get team wiped, VG.P, they can't really come back from this that easily. Especially with the Drow who can't really flash farm. She doesn't even have lifesteal. They're gonna wrap around, hope for this, but I think this is a super bad idea. You guys are gonna regret your decision maybe. They wanna show off that fancy new blink. They put down the observer ward, they're gonna get pinged out maybe? No, just pinging the top lane. And at the same time, LGD, they smoke up as well. And this ward probably spotted that out, the glimpses of the smoke. They're gonna go into the jungle, but VG.P, snug and comfy, all grouped up here, having a party of their own. Actually, maybe not. Lin has this Invis rune. They're gonna look for somebody, but both teams not gonna find anybody. Gonna look for the backstab. Maybe, just maybe, he needs the perfect shackle shot on 2 heroes. And there we go, Yang. Where's the call? Shackle connected to the sidelines now, wait! Oh, can they kill off? I don't think so. Nice dog killing off the Witch Doctor. But this is a very weird fight actually still. And here dog fight getting spanked down by the spiky pig. James throws out the nukes as well. Bristleback gets a kill. And here comes the wall. There we go. Bristleback gets another kill. Doxio with another 3 down. Rubik bites back. He's gonna keep on chasing. Where's he going? Where is he going? Dollar going straight for dog fights. And the crits are real. One more right click gets him as well. 21-4. And maybe he's gonna look for those familiars, maybe? Oh. Slow them down, Yang. Gonna find MMY. Where's the dunk? Gets the dunk. What a baller. And he's gonna run for the hills. Hope to, create the RNG. Got he doesn't die. He's just gonna take a creep while he still can. Nice back vacuum, and Darkseid gets the kill. Well, I mean, when you're dead, why not just farm whatever you can? So, but VG.P probably thinking hardest game of their lives. These tiny gargoyles, we're gonna be following them around. Gonna get clicked on by Xiao. We did pay for, early on being a bit too far forward with its life, but then again, hey. I mean, when VG.P they're thinking, oh, free Witch Doctor, but no surprise, you got this maybe over here who's going towards the Sanj and Yasha, Sylar. Also, Visanj and Yasha both gonna be slowing you down, not to mention Nasal Goo as well. It's a pain. And they're going for straight for the draw. Where's the crit? He gets the crit. I'm pretty sure this guy has a right click button, an extra hotkey just for crits. He's getting crits at all the right time, and this gold graph continues to fly further and further ahead. Over here, maybe he's looking for more kills. The tether just to give him more mana. Oof. Game is hard. Ridiculously hard, and this will be a T2. Yep, has the Yasha recipe, should be on the courier. Actually, no, it's a blink for Yao. Oh dear, gets a shackle, doesn't really connect. Yao, nice vacuum, 3-man vacuum into the death ward and the wall to follow. Visage gets a kill, the 1-for-1 trade, they're still going for more. Then going to fall to Sylar as well, Doxio with a double kill, it's a 3-for-1 trade, going for dogfights. Maybe it's all the way in the base, tanking all this up, doesn't care, goes back for the T3. 26-6, 17 minutes in, what a stomp. The wombo combo is real. And these gargoyles just watching from the side lanes. Sideline, sorry. Yeah, these guys are just like, what they are doing now, master. Boom, boom. Okay, it does look like they're floating, maybe it's a bug. Yeah, they look like they're floating. Anyways, 1 lane of rack is guaranteed for LGD. And then they can go for another T2 maybe. TP coming in, Axe looking for a call, got a call on 2, but there's a PA and the paralyzing cast to follow. Where the crit, Sylar, shackle shot doesn't really connect, but the paralyzing cast probably gonna kill Sylar, pops the Aegis. Oh, bounce, baby, bounce, no, the bounces are gone, get the call on 2, and Yang gonna pay for it with his life. Maledict, oh actually, Io gets the last click again. And nice familiar stance, catches 3, they're going for more again. Goodbye, Lin maybe, the wind walk saving his life, but just barely nice double shackle and that's it. Range tracks still standing. And poof. And why they actually relocate in, nice vacuum on 3! And Phantom Attack gets killed, gonna kill James as well. They're just farming enemy heroes who needs creeps. Wind Ranger gets a kill. And can he kill maybe? Who's just so tanky. He has 17 one charges, so he doesn't have to worry that much for now. He will just back off. And now VG.P, they have to chase, get something. Oh, maybe he actually wants to go back in. He's like, I want more. What a pig.
Is under attack.
Well, actually, question, is Bristleback a pig or is he like a hedgehog? Or is he like a porcupine? Somebody answer.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
I'll take that.
Alright, so Lin, drums. Well, they call it GG. Casual jumps just to celebrate. Easy game for LGD, 29-7 and 19 minutes in. Convincing game too. Alright guys, we'll be back for another best of 3 series between IG versus Vici Gaming, I believe. The Vici Gaming, if I size that roster. So see you guys pretty soon in a few minutes. And my name is Hades. If you have any feedback